I just want to point out to you snaggletooth some who decided that in the comments of one of my videos where I was praising my husband for being a good man, where you guys were like, you're obsessed with him. You should really figure out how to not be around him like that because it's good to be independent. Fuck you. You bitch don't even have a man. So if I want to be a husband's girl, because that's what I am, I'm all about my man, my man, my man. Do you understand? Then I'm going to do that. If I decide to get up on here and praise him because he decided to take care of me the way that God sees fit, then I will. And you sorry, miserable bitch can suck my ass cheeks from left to right and then in a fucking circle. And then after, matter of fact, you can kiss my ass 2 ways to Sunday and twice on a motherfucking Monday. All right? Because at the end of the day, I don't understand for the life of me what type of miserable bitch you have to be to decide to go to somebody's video where they are happily married to a person who loves them and then spew such hatred and vitriol. It makes 0% of fuck all sense to me. So, I'm going to go back in and kiss up and love up on my husband because I have a man. Have a day.
So guys, that there is Nikki Hudson. I follow her on Instagram. Her information will be below. Very funny how whenever women post up, especially black women, and obviously she's light skinned, so she's probably going to get some. Anyway, yeah, she's loving up on her husband, showing that he's a good man, praising her husband, saying all these great things. And then you have sisters that's giving it to her in the comments as usual, per usual. And I'm glad that she stood up for her husband, and she's gonna play some more. I'm gonna play some more videos here where she actually gets into it, where women are saying things like only that unhappy people would say, because happy people want to see other people happy. You know what I mean? Single women keep other women single. And it's just the way modern women are, and especially black women, which I hate to say it, is that you have to be divisive or cause some sort of rift between a woman who appears to be happy and her husband. That's why married women should not be hanging out with single women or unhappy married women who cheat on their husbands, because you're going to end up in the same situation. And I don't know, it's just the way you're wired. That's why women in general are just unhappy. A lot of y'all girlfriends, you can sit back or just talk to a woman. You understand that she's unhappy. You can't please a woman, and a lot of you guys are driving yourself crazy trying to please a woman. But let's get into this next clip she posted here. Let's go.
The last video I made to this got guidelined. So I'm going to try to say this as feminine, as quiet, and as respectful as possible. Ma'am, I am someone's wife. My husband, the man who is outside working for this home and for this family, loves me more than life itself and does not play about me. So I am sorry that you are so lonely and so miserable and so twisted up ugly inside that your ugly that's in here has started to show on the outside, making no one want to be around you. So I get that life must be hard for you, and I'm sorry for that. But me, I'm going to keep on loving the man that loves me and does right by me. I'm going to keep on being submissive to him. I'm going to keep on loving him until God sees fit that I don't. You may call me a slave. I call myself happy. Isn't that wild? Have a day.
She said that so calm and eloquently without anger, even though we understand the previous clip and the clip I'm gonna play after. She does have quite a potty mouth, but she's getting her point across using these obscenities and profanities, if you will. But this is the first thing that women will say to other women. Oh, it couldn't be me. Oh, that's too much like a slave. You're doing too much. You're doing the most. That man wouldn't do that for you. And all along, this man is sitting up here taking care of you. Women are clueless and have no idea. And I'm talking to my sisters now, because they try to make fun of white women, Asian women, Hispanic women that take care of their men, that help their men, that get out there and work with them and do these things. Meanwhile, these women don't have to work because they understand the key to femininity. And a lot of our sisters feel like they have to be masculine and feel like it's a rite of passage, and they have to talk down on the man and all this other stuff. And a woman, they want, be miserable with us. Misery loves company at the end of the day. Join us. How dare you do that? How dare you be happy? And they go through life just feeling like it's all about them. And it's a ridiculous cycle that goes on and on and on and on. Happiness is fleeting. with our women, and it's very sad. And I'm glad that this woman is not as impressionable as other women, because this is how a lot of women end up single, because they listen to the peanut gallery of women, of unhappy women, that's telling them that what they're doing is wrong and what they're doing is right by being single, alone, and unhappy, just getting clapped up. And that's that. If you're looking for a serious long-term relationship, I must have to say that our sisters now probably is not the place to be at. I've tried it for years. It's been a difficult thing. It's been sass attitude. And we can always say you're dealing with the wrong women or you're dealing with this. But I wish that I could start like a up close and personal as far as you guys seeing the interactions, or seeing interactions just to prove a point to you guys that is routinely the same situation, same issues that you run into. But shout out to the sisters that do defend their men and do show that love is possible, and do show that you can be feminine and empowered. And it just doesn't mean it's cool to have a man be the king and you be the queen at the end of the day. But hey, let's get on to the next clip, guys. Let's go.
Again, for you snaggletooth, sourpuss, tart, coochie energy is, you want to talk about all the shit that I've been doing for my husband, because like I said, I cooked and I cleaned and he hasn't done a dish or done a load of laundry. You know what the fuck I don't also have to do? I didn't pay for that. Wait for it. I ain't pay for that shit either. You wait. I ain't pay for this. I ain't pay for this. I ain't pay for not a goddamn thing up here. I ain't even pay for the shirt, the drawers, the bra, the pants that I'm wearing. Do you know why I have that capability? Because I'm a husband's girl. Because I treat my husband with respect, dignity, and I love him more than what? The favorite candy you could probably think of. Okay, you understand? I love him in a way that is disrespectful, as in I would put hands on anybody that disrespects him, including my own fucking blood. So y'all who want to get up on here and put that shit in my comments about, oh my god, I would never want a love define me like this. Well, I hope it doesn't. I hope you're sad, miserable, and lonely for the rest of your mother life, bitch. Because you don't deserve happiness if that's how you treat people who are happy. Have a fucking day.
I always say it's a direct reflection, and no, you don't want that type of love. You don't want love at all. That's how I feel about it. But yet still complain about we're the least loved and we're the least respected and things like that. In order to get respect, you have to give respect, and you have to cultivate self-respect. Because any woman who's walking around talking about this man ain't ish and you doing the most, or it couldn't be me, instead of celebrating the happiness and say, hey, I would want that, I'd want to be that way. You have a ton of grandmas, women who are still angry to this day, still upset, still mad, and they'll be on their deathbed still mad and angry and upset. And it's just crazy when you think about it. And I know a lot of you guys watching this know this to be true, that you have women like that, man. And it's insane. It is insane, guys. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about these videos right here. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.